To the state of emergency in California, where the governor is asking the White House for help after the largest earthquake in Southern California in 20 years. Meanwhile, people on the ground there bracing for more aftershocks and the possibility of an even larger quake. ABC's Marcus Moore right there in Ridgecrest. Marcus, good morning to you.
Dan, good morning. It's the first quake registering a 6.4 magnitude. A day later, a second quake registering 7.1. Watch this woman unable to get up and seek safety. And this 2-year-old dangerously close to a swaying trailer. The shaking even felt at the Los Angeles Dodgers game.
How are they continuing to play baseball?
Just to get...
How powerful this earthquake was. Look at this. The ground is split and there's a gash in the earth. And when the violent shaking started, it shifted the ground and left a crack that stretches for as far as the eye can see.
Wow, left a crack in the ground. He's saying sorry. Lost speaker to my Bluetooth. They just destroyed their house.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Quakes that we're seeing here on Sunday is substantially
Caltech, PhD. Yeah, man. I mean, they can't predict them, but of course we're due for a good one.
To the state of emergency in California, where the governor is asking the White House for help after the largest earthquake in Southern California in 20 years. Meanwhile, people on the ground there bracing for more aftershocks and the possibility of an even larger quake. ABC's Marcus Moore right there in Ridgecrest. Marcus, good morning to you.
Dan, good morning. It seemed to be a quieter night in terms of the aftershock that you could actually feel, but there were some strong jolts overnight as residents here begin to recover. And as you can see behind me, some have to start all over. California on edge overnight as residents try to recover from back-to-back violent earthquakes.
Oh my God!
While still bracing for aftershocks.
I was screaming for my husband. It was pretty scary with all the water coming out.
The shaking so severe, watch this woman struggle to get up.
I used to see this in the movies, people falling down. I think, oh, this is corny. It's real.
Thousands evacuating in the wake of the 7.1 magnitude quake that rocked Southern California, leaving thousands without power, many homes in shambles.
I wouldn't care if I didn't have to go back in that house ever.
In California this weekend, 2 major quakes, thousands of aftershocks have the region on edge. And Marcus Moore is in Ridgecrest, California with the latest. Good morning, Marcus.
George, good morning. We are feeling aftershocks this morning as residents here recover from back-to-back earthquakes, including some who are having to start over. The family who lived in this house, it burned in the aftermath of Friday's earthquake. This morning, California is a state on edge. Hit by the strongest earthquakes in 20 years, sparking fires, causing thousands to lose power, and creating uncertainty in businesses and homes across the Golden State.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And with thousands of aftershocks rattling the region over the weekend, many now wondering, is the worst yet to come?
We all, I think, have a unique role and responsibility to prepare individually to be prepared for the next earthquake of magnitude even greater.